Oh my god! Koba is alive? Yes. Yes, I am. How you going, everybody? Welcome to yet another update video, because I have been meaning to talk about a lot of stuff for a while now. And I just haven't had a good opportunity to do so. So today we're going to be talking about a lot, and I mean a lot of stuff. So let's not waste any time, but let's get straight into things. So first up on the chopping block is the next Swirly cast. It is going to be entering production sometime this week. As in, I'm going to be recording it and I'll be uploading it within the week. It's going to be a Puyo Crown or Twitch sub requested episode, so it's gonna So I'm going to plan that out, and I am going to talk to the person who requested it so that we can get them into a cameo, and it should be good fun. I'm very much looking forward to this episode in particular because it's on a game that I'm very much liking, and I wanted to talk about on the show for a while now, and they just gave me a good excuse. So that is going to be the next video after this one. But the next big edited video, like a whole big thing, is going to be a thing that I talked about when I was streaming over on Twitch. That will be the thoughts about the Raiden Shogun. Now, for those of you who remember my Genshin Impact tier list video back a while back, you would know that I didn't have the best things to say about the Raiden, and as you can see by my B-roll, she's there, so I'm gonna be explaining some things. So that's gonna be the next big video. I'm going to be getting a lot of footage from Genshin Impact for a while, and I'm going to hopefully have it all set to go. Hopefully by the end of this month, I'm hoping. But I'm not gonna hold my breath on that. But yeah, there you go. But speaking of Twitch, well, we're actually moving through my notes rather quick. I wanted to touch on something that I have been doing as of late, and that is VTubing. Now, I know VTubers are as common as they go. I know a few people who are VTubers. I'm going to tell you that right now. And honestly, I've really been getting into it. Main reason is because I've actually been PNG tubing as Amity over on my Twitch page pretty much ever since I became an affiliate. So that's something that I'm really been enjoying, and I would like to extend that in and have an original VTuber design. Hopefully by the end of the summer. That's something that I'm wanting to do. I'm not going to set an end goal for this. That's just something that I'm thinking about. It's a thing. Am I going to say that it's going to be the most important thing in the world? Absolutely not. But if I'm wanting to continue on with this, Amity is good, and, you know, she's perfect. How could you not like Amity? But I feel like for the sake of not getting myself in trouble with Sega, it might be better if we have an original design. So I'm going to be working on that. I'm going to be designing things myself, going to talk to a few different people, see where I can go with that. And that's going to be a thing that we're going to be working on over the course of the next few weeks. But in the meantime, no, we're going to be hanging out as Amity, and you're going to be hearing me do a whole lot of stupid stuff over on Twitch. We've been getting very busy over there. We've been playing Mario Odyssey as of late, and those streams are the place to be if you really want to see how chaotic I can be. Wait, do you hear something? Recent events have entertained my panic and spin routines. Panic and spin! Observing that Bowser is illegally accessing our flower supply. During the last watering cycle, an unidentified object flew by. Yeah, an absolute gremlin. So now let's bridge the gap over a little bit so we can talk over some video ideas that I got in mind. So I know 2022 was very light when it came to, like, you know, anything. I will definitely admit to you right now, I suffered insane video burnout during the course of 2022, and you know, being able to stream on Twitch, that did help, but I would like to get back to making content again, because I do enjoy making content. I love editing. I love doing all this stuff, because it shows my passion for, like, a lot of different things, and, of course, there's a lot of topics that I do want to discuss that, sadly, will not fit the Swirly cast, but I still want to discuss anyway, because I feel like they would be very interesting to get my viewpoints on. One of the big ones is related to Splatoon 3, actually. As in, I wanted to go ahead and talk about every single weapon that's currently in the game as of the fresh season, and, you know, give tips on every single one of those weapons. Kind of like Raphael's Genshin Impact, one tip for every single character. I kind of got inspired by that, and I'm wanting to do that for Splatoon 3, so that should be a fun video. It's currently in the middle of scripting, but I feel like that's going to be the next video after the Raiden Shogun one, so that should be fun. Another idea that I've had rolling around in my head, especially after I've seen the film, is a comparison piece between the two Sonic movies and the recently released Mario movie. I have seen all three films, and I gotta say, I enjoy them for their own reasons, and I want to discuss all three of them and see which one is the more faithful adaptation. At least in my personal opinion. Granted, of course, I do feel like there are some notable differences between all three films, and I would like to discuss that, but that's just an idea that I've been rolling around in my head, and that might be something that we pursue in the future. Obviously, there won't be any footage because Paramount and Illumination will strike me down faster than lightning, but, you know, I feel like just talking about the films, I feel like would be a fun idea, so that's something that I'm considering. It's not a confirmed idea. Like, none of this is confirmed aside from the Raiden Shogun and the next Sorely-cast video, but it's just something that I've been thinking about. Kind of just leaving all of my ideas in just one place where I can just discuss them. I guess to bring another video idea up to the forefront, that's something that I've been thinking about a while now. It's related to the Sorely-cast, but also not entirely related to it. I want to go back and talk about the Drawn to Life games at some point on the Sorely-cast, and once I finish the next chapter and the SpongeBob game, I also want to talk about Drawn to Life 2 Realms, but that's not going to be its own Sorely-cast, it's going to be its own dedicated review. That's a video idea I've been wanting to do for a while now, and it's pretty much finished with the scripting process. It's all I gotta do is just get all the footage and then just compile it all into one big thing, and also release the next chapter Sorely-cast, so that any of this will make sense. So essentially, that's an idea that I'm wanting to pursue. I'm not going to say any of my thoughts about Two Realms right now, but those of you who know, you know what I feel about this game, and you'll understand why it's getting its own dedicated review. It's not going to be the next video, but it's a video that I'm wanting to do, so that's going to be sometime soon. I want to have it released this year, so there you go. Something else that I've been wanting to discuss is something related to Puyo Puyo, and I'm wanting to discuss the various different types of gameplay that have been in every single game in the series, while still having the room for every single Swirly-cast that I want to make for the series. Believe me, I'm a Puyo Puyo nut. I feel like I am the only person who will care about the little differences between every single Puyo Puyo game, but you know what? If nobody else is going to talk about it, dang it, I will! And that's kind of just the idea that I've been rolling around in my head as of late. Obviously, of course, aside from the things that I discussed, none of this is confirmed, so take all this with a grain of salt, but there are ideas that I'm wanting to pursue. I'm not completely devoid of everything. In fact, there's also a particular series that I've neglected for the past few years that might see a return at some point. I'm not gonna say anything, but, you know, keep your eyes peeled. You might want to look out for it if it does end up becoming a thing. But let's switch gears a little bit so we can talk about a Twitch-related thing, which is going to be my birthday stream this year. So, because I plan that out typically during the month, but I'm wanting to go ahead and plan it out now. So, yeah. So, my big birthday stream for this year, obviously, is going to be on the May 31st. It's going to be an all-day affair. I'm hoping to do a lot of different things this year compared to what I did last year, where it was just 4 different things, and I just kind of just rolled with them as all that. The few games that I'm wanting to play are Genshin Impact. That's going to be one game that I'm looking to play. Hopefully by then, I'll be able to figure out the whole cloud gaming thing, and I'll be able to stream the game, because that'd be really awesome to do. And if not, I'm going to lead off with Splatoon 3, because of course I am. I'm hoping to have Mario Party Superstars be a game that I play on that channel at some point, because I've done it a few different times with a few different people, and I'm hoping to get everybody together again so that I can stream it on that day as well. Obviously Mario Kart's going to be one of the games that I play. I think for the last game that I'm going to be playing, Sonic Frontiers, because I neglected to talk about Sonic Frontiers at all on either of my channels, and I'm wanting to talk about it a lot. And hopefully by then, DLC Wave 2 will be out, so I will have a lot of stuff to discuss, and I'll be able to play through the game with a lot of the content intact, with, you know, with the spin dash and all that. I feel like it's going to be a great time, and it's just going to be a nice birthday stream. That's something that I'm looking forward to doing, so keep your eyes peeled for my Twitch page, by the way, because that's where all the juicy action's going to be happening. It happens pretty consistently, too, so, yeah. And finally, I wanted to discuss the prospect of a themed month. I haven't done this in like a long time, but I'm hoping that during the month of October, I'm wanting to do something a bit special. I'm wanting to do Puyo Puyo Month, where every day of that month, I'm going to be streaming something related to Puyo Puyo, whether it be a game, talking about a translation, or just anything, really. Honestly, that's not a confirmed thing. I gotta really, engineer this during the next few couple of months. But hopefully, it will be a thing this year, and I'm very excited to be talking about it. And I hope you guys are too, because I'm very passionate about Puyo Puyo, and I would like to talk about it more on the channel, especially because I effing PNG Tube as Amity right now. Wow, I wonder who would give me that impression. I'm literally a Puyo Puyo PNG tuber right now, even though I really think I should be getting a different design. Even still, I like the series. I am literally insane. I do not care. But yeah, that's planned. I'm hoping to have that be a thing this year. So yeah, that's practically everything that I wanted to discuss about my the potential stuff for the foreseeable future. I'm very excited to be getting back into doing content again, and I hope you guys are excited to witness me go through a whole lot of stuff. Obviously, a lot of this stuff is unconfirmed right now. It's just talking about the prospects and everything, but even still, I'm very much looking forward to experiencing all of this and hoping to have all of you by my side when that happens. Of course, if you want to keep up to date with all of my action, you can check out my Twitter, you can hang out in my Discord server. I'm hoping to do a whole lot of stuff in there, in the foreseeable future as well. Obviously, follow me on Twitch, because that's where you can financially support me if you do feel inclined to do so. I will talk to a bunch of different subs or Puyo Crowns to get their own Swirly Cast made. I'm currently in the process of doing that one, like I said, for this upcoming episode, and I'm very much looking forward to doing more work. I think I've finally started to really get my life together, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I got like a paid job now, doing as a streamer and as a content creator, and I couldn't be more thankful because, I get to do what I love and, hang out with every single one of the people who do support me, and that genuinely means a lot that I've been able to get to this point. So thank you again so much from the bottom of my heart. Even if you stuck around from the days of the old SSS shows, or you just came by recently for the Swirly Cast or whatever videos that I've been deciding to make, even still, I'm very happy that you decided to stop by. I appreciate it. And on that note, I feel like that's everything that I wanted to discuss. So we're gonna get, I'm gonna be stopping the video now. You guys take care, and I'll see you in the next thing that comes out, or on Twitch with my next stream. Till then, bye-bye! Real quick before we embark on our separate ways for today, I want to quickly thank the people who supported me financially by buying a sub on Twitch or who were gifted a sub. In order of appearance, I'm here to thank Zero Dromus, Noble Bull, and Sabian Black. And if you too would like a shout out at the end of all these videos, or would like a Swirly Cast made, then head on over to my Twitch page and buy a sub of any tier. But of course, only if you are willing and able. Thanks for watching!